public protection system to go over the Dmp Burglary system. Here we have the keypad right here. So right now that we see it's in the green and that there's nothing going on right now, if we want to, we hit command. We pick to arm the system. We hit arm. It's going to give us a countdown. If by chance when you go to arm the system and you find that there's doors open or something, it will display and tell you what the door or what the error is. So if we prop that door open right now and we try to arm it, it's going to tell you that that door is an issue. If you have the rights, if Phil gives you the rights, you can bypass it by hitting the it'll give you an option for bypass. If Phil does not give you the rights, you have to go find that door or that problem and you have to resolve it prior to going to arm the system. This is a situation where there's stuff there's doors open and everything, so it's asking me, okay, bypass or stop. So if I'm okay with it, then that means I have to go find it. Stopping is just taking everything out, but bypassing is saying that there is no, so it automatically, I timed myself out, it says arming stop. So that's where my issue is a little bit. I got doors opening up and closing to be able to show you. The people on the call list, which I believe Phil and Don are on the call list, will receive a call from the monitoring station asking you what is going on. You have to give them your password, and they will ask if you want the police to be sent out or not. You have to let them know what your situation is, and then they will react accordingly and send police out or disregard if it was a false alarm. You will see that this whole thing will be flashing. It'll be flashing red, and it'll be giving you so much time. I believe it's like 1 minute. You have to come in and hit disarm and enter your personal code into there. Those codes is what Phil will provide to you and let you know what each individual's person's code is. And then you hit command after that and the system will disarm and you're done. So that's pretty much the system. It's very simple and easy. It's an arm and disarm situation. I think for the most part you guys have some motion detectors, but for the most part it's all door contacts. But you have the, the athletic area. You have the school, and you have the Board of Education. So you're arming door contacts and motion detectors, the perimeter of the building. So it all depends on what permission levels that Phil gives you. He can give you one area, all 3 areas. It's up to him and how he just gives that out.
So if I walk in this building on a Sunday morning and I walk through the door and I put in my code, what have I disarmed?
It depends on what your rights are.
So if I have all rights,
then you've disarmed the whole building.
what if I don't want to disarm the whole building? I just want to disarm the board.
Then when you're in here you can ask under partition. It will ask you if you have what partition you want to use.
That's what I need to see. I don't understand. What's a partition?
So it's going to be 3. So the partition I'm referring to is 3 areas. So it depends.
Will it show the word partition? It'll ask you what section you want to arm.
So it's actually asking me for my code. So we do have it set up this way. So we just armed the upper school right now. So you can give somebody the ability just to arm a certain area or multiple areas. So Dr. Willis, when it comes to you and you being able to arm the whole entire building and all the different areas, he'll ask you, do you want to do the upper school area, the Board of Education, or the athletics, or all of them? And when you come in, it's going to ask you that same question, do you want to disarm those areas? So we're going to arm the system. You hit command, we hit arm. You put your code in. We have a couple faults going on right now. We hit command. We're going to hit bypass. 59 seconds to get out of the building, or 60 seconds to get out of the building. So it's still counting down, and it's going to beep. As it gets closer and closer, it's going to beep more and more. So we have to wait.
So you're saying there's some activities going on. What are the activities?
Motion detectors, people walking through hallways.
Because, everybody's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so might be doors being opened up, there's some motions.
So if we set this in the evening, it'll tell if there's somebody still in the building then?
Yeah, well, it's gonna, if they set it off, yes. I mean, if someone's sitting in their office and they're in there the whole time, it probably you won't know at all. But if someone's walking through and people are doing stuff, then yes.
Say we're in our office and it gets set and we come out, will it beep like that before it goes off?
No, it's gonna go off.
Okay.
There's only so the way that systems are set up is that there's different areas that, so this is area 2 that's been armed right now. So if we come in right now, we hit command, we hit disarm, it actually will start, actually, you know what, I want to. So that was armed, and that's set up, so I think we might need to make a little bit of a... Alright, so something that we have to make a little bit of a change there. So what it did is, what I was about to say is that, so certain areas are set up, and it's something you guys have to let us know what you want, where it's on the door or the motion is what's called a delay. That means that you have only so many seconds to go through that. Others are instantaneously going to alarm when there's an issue.